Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and I'm going to do tarot reading for you for this week for the Aries to start with. Okay, let's see what the cards are saying for the following week for you. Okay, seems like you are in a pretty good position at the moment. You are fulfilled, everything is great, you can take some time off to enjoy the next few days. But then don't forget that next week there is a new challenges that are coming, new opportunities as well, but you can only make them happen if you change your mindset a little bit, because it seems like you have a bit of poverty thinking at the moment, and you might feel that you don't deserve what you get and what you received so far. So if you want to reach a more positive state in the next couple of days, I suggest to go back to your intuition and just enjoy what you have, who you are, where you are at the moment, and celebrate the small tasks of the day. Celebrate all the little achievement, everything what you are, who you became in the last period. Because if you don't reflect on what we have on a daily basis, then we just go through life and we don't even enjoy what we are doing. And sometimes a question comes, why are we doing what we are doing? So, and who am I? Why I'm here, etc. Make sure that you do not take anything that doesn't belong to you. Not an idea, not any item, not any recognition. If it belongs to somebody else, if it's somebody else's achievement, then make sure that you communicate that very well and don't take credit for it, because it's not yours. Spending is an important factor, even though there will be some more opportunities coming up in the future for you to earn more, to create more, to get more. But at the same time, that can only happen if you change the poverty mindset. And the other thing is, like, make sure don't sit on the money. Like, having um, funds, saving money, putting aside, and just waiting for something to happen, it will not happen. You need to make sure you invest your time, energy, money into something worthwhile. Don't hide it, don't sit on it, don't wait, and be scared of, like, what if I spend my money and I'm not going to get anything back. You're not going to get anything back if you don't invest your time, energy, money into something worthwhile. You might lose a certain part of it, but without risk there is no reward. So we have to make sure that you free yourself from that burden. Your intuition will guide you through. So this is you, and this is your intuition. This is your inner voice. Your inner voice know better than what you think you know, and you better follow your intuition, because that will guide you to the right place. um what's done is done. You can't do anything with the past. The future is not here yet. So focus on what you have lost, what you have put your effort into it and did not work out. Don't Move on. This is the only thing we can say. Move on, because the justice card is right here and saying that What you deserve, you're going to get. So if one path wasn't your path, then it's time to move on. Have the period of sadness, sorrow, what needs to be done just to clean yourself, but you need to move on to the next chapter of your life, and that's in the future. So you have to move on, because trusting the universe that everything will be fine, trusting the universe that what I deserve I'm going to get, and I'm not receiving something that I don't deserve, that can help you in your life. um, don't blame anybody else, don't blame the society, the government, the world, the universe. Just trust that everything is going to be fine, everything will be, and everything going to turn out in the right way it meant to be. I trust the universe have the power to create anything we want and knows much better than we do what we really need, what we really want. Follow your emotions and be a bit more courageous. You need to be more courageous. And if you make judgments based on feelings, not just the physical aspects of our life, then it works out pretty well that you're going to receive some benefits, material benefit of changing that mindset from scarcity thinking towards abundance and towards a better and more stable life. So that comes the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups comes out together. That means like this is, you need to be that person. Both. It's not just your thinking about money and thinking about finances, just like in a very hard and dry subject. Follow your heart, follow your emotions, because they will tell you what's the right path, what's the right direction. And if you are happy, you're going to create more, and you're going to have more, and you're going to be given more, because you in yourself have the confidence, and you in yourself you have the knowledge and understanding, as well um, as the emotions, that you're not just doing something for the sake of doing it, or sake of creating um, the material gain in our life. And if you need to go back and ask for help, then don't hesitate. You might need to see someone who is a bit older than you, someone who has feminine energy, very strong feminine energy, have more understanding. So when you are in doubt, go and ask for help, ask for suggestion, ask for advice, because there are many people around us who are freely going to give us advice if we need some, but we rarely go and ask. So we think, we need to figure out ourselves. No, we don't have to figure out ourselves everything, and it's impossible. We can't figure out everything in our life. So don't feel ashamed. It's not a sign of weakness when you go and ask someone for help, because things can go downhill. So the devil warns us that there is something out there what we need to focus on. There is something out there that might be, when we make bad decisions, can lead us down to a wrong path. So as much as everything looks okay and everything is moving to the right direction, but again, back to the beginning, it only happens if you uh, consciously make that decision that everything will be fine. Then I'm focusing on the right angle, I'm focusing on things that are going the right direction. And when I feel something is not correct, something is not right, I don't feel shame asking for help, asking for suggestion. And intuition, your intuition can help you, your intuition can guide you. That's more important than what's in your mind. There is a lot of feminine energy in here. That means come back to your softer side, come back to where your spirit lives, and make decision based on that, what's good for that, rather than making decisions plainly by your intellect. So when the opportunity comes, this is Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Coins. When opportunity comes, that might help you sneak through the back door. But then the question is it the right way? Doing something, sneaking through something, or you better wait to the right opportunity, what is openly given to you. So I trust you that you know the answer for that, and if you don't know the answer, then ask, and move on. Okay, move on. Any experience you had in a recent past, anything that did not make you happy, did not make you feel good, move on to the next phase. Let it go, and everything will be just fine. All right, let's see what suggestions we have for you to have better understanding and like little help, what can give you. Okay, let's see. So freedom, blessings, purity. Remember, you are not in chain, you are not in a jail. You have the freedom to move freely, mentally, physically, emotionally. Don't let anything and anyone hold you back, especially not negative thoughts, negative memories, negative people. Move on like a bird. Move on. There's a new season comes, bird flies away. Here is another bird. It's blessing. We have the blessing of the universe that we can move around. We can move around physically, mentally. We can move around in our thoughts, in our dreams. We don't need to be stuck somewhere forever. We are allowed to be different, to change, to move, to relocate, to rethink. We are free to do all this. We are blessed. This is a blessing from the universe that we are allowed to do all those things. And then purity. Sometimes simplicity is more than when try to create more stuff around us, more bigger, better, more colorful, more crazy, the ideas floating. We need to have really creative. No, sometimes we do not have to be very different, very creative. Sometimes you just have to be simple, and this is purity. Simple, the most simple form is easiest to understand, to comprehend, to follow, to learn. So try to think, what is the simplest, what is the easiest way you can do things, or come back from the overcomplicated life into a much simple lifestyle, and that might just declutter what you are going through right now. Maybe there is too much stuff around you, too much things, too much people, too many people, too complicated ideas. Simplify, come back, slow down, cut those out that are just taking your time, energy. Don't waste more than necessary, and just wait for things to fall into their part, their place. And then if you make space for something new, then other new things, people, stuff will come in and will give you the inspiration to move on to the next level, which is the stability. So this is where we want to be. When our life is under our control, we control what we have, we control what we do, we control our ourself. Yes. So come back to this. And if you do that, then new opportunities will open up for you, and new opportunities will come in, and the chance to move on to a better phase, a better period in your life will be possible. So thank you very much for watching. To all my Aries friends, if you like this video, just click the like button and comment, of course. It's a new channel, it's a new things for me, so all support appreciated. Thank you very much. See you next time.